Don't take our support from Mr. President for granted. You have to be careful the statement you make. You have to be careful. Today, you are enjoying in Osun. You don't know those who did the work. You open your mouth to talk about River State. Anything you see, take it. Anything you see, what? Take it.
Agreement is agreement, yo. Agreement is agreement, yo. We don't reach it for settlement. You can't tell me nonsense. Agreement is agreement, yo.
When Mr. President comes back.
Okay, so very quickly, before anything else, you have to be careful. You see what happened at Osun. You don't know who you are happy about what happened at Osun. You don't know who did the work. You don't know those who did the work. You don't know those who did the work. Google what happened at Osun. Because first, Osun is not an APC state. The last time I checked, Osun is governed by Ademola Adeleke. And he left the PDP because of crisis and moved to Accord Party. So what happened at Osun? Good. Wow. The latest news coming from Osun is that Supreme Court strikes out Osun's suit on withheld local government funds but declare federal government action illegal. Wow. Wow. Supreme Court strikes out Osun's suit on withheld local government funds. Let's read the cable. And this was the most recent news from Osun, December 5, 2025. Wow. Now let's read. The Supreme Court has dismissed the suit filed by the Osun Attorney General against the federal government on withheld local government allocations due to the state. In a split decision of 6-1, which was delivered on Friday, the Apex Court held that the Osun AG does not have the legal right to institute cases on behalf of 30 local government areas of the state. Okay. In suit marked SCVCV 775-2025, Osun State sought 10 reliefs, including a declaration that the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, must obey and enforce court rulings that upheld the election of democratically elected local government councils held on February 22, 2025. The state sought an order preventing the AGF from paying statutory allocations meant for the 30 councils to members of the All Progressives Congress who were sacked after the October 15, 2022 elections was annulled by both the Federal High Court on November 30, 2022 and the Court of Appeal on June 13, 2025. Let's do this very quickly. Let's not spend too much time on the academics. So, of course, remember that Governor Ademola Adeleke took over Osun State as governor, took over from the APC government. An election was held before the former government ended, I think in 2022 or so. So, when Ademola Adeleke took over that same year, 2022, the High Court in Osun struck out that election. Said the election was fraudulent, and then Ademola Adeleke also now conducted a new election. However, the APC guys that were struck out, they went to court, and the Court of Appeal struck the case out. It now got to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court now went against the judgment of the lower court and said that at this time Ademola Adeleke elections cannot stand, and that all those APC chairmen that have been local government chairpersons should see the ones recognized by law as being the local government chairman, and that in short, by then the monies of the federal government had stopped without the order of the court. Had stopped. That's what it was saying just now in the headline, that it was illegal. The AGF, the Attorney General of the Federation, stopped local government funds from going to the local government of Osun State before this judgment. Wike is saying here that saying that he do one. Yes, that's not me talking. No, allegedly. He's saying that they should tell him thank you, na he do one. The court is in his hands. You see where we are going to as a country. when we say take care of these monsters, don't hate them, don't celebrate them. This is what we are told to. A man can beat his chest and say publicly that the reason why that election was cancelled. I'm telling it here, I'm not allegedly. When I'm talking, my name is Mr. Common, and look my face where anything will happen may happen. That we can say here that he settled, he paid. He lobbied the Supreme Court to give that judgment against Osun State. You did hear him? This is the country that you people are building. This is the country that APC is building. This is the country that Wike is building. He say, "Una never tell me thank you." He is blackmailing Tinubu. He has Tinubu. He don't hold down for balls. In the longer video, you should go and watch it because you see him. This first, you understand that what is happening here is that Wike is boasting. He's only the national secretary of the APC. He don't finish PDP now, he won't go APC. The national secretary and the national working committee of the APC, they recognize Governor Sim Fubara as the leader of the party in the state. That's how the structure of Nigerian political parties exists. But Wike wants to be the one that should be recognized. So he goes everywhere and do jamboree. Now the national secretary seems to be dancing to Fubara. Even the national chairman of the party said in a live TV interview that the party recognizes the governor. Wike now leaves the national chairman, focus on the secretary. Even the threats, say made they ask him. Say made they not take their support for Tinubu. So what? If Tinubu not green again, you will support Showore. Wike, you support Showore. You see the country people are building. That a man can publicly say on podium. Police not invite him. DSS not ask. Nobody's asking deeper. What did you do for Osun? This is it. Local government. You lobby the Supreme Court. That's why they allowed you to be building houses for them. Tinubu, listen to me. Nigeria will suffer what you and Wike you are doing, but you will be the greatest sufferer. Permit me that English is correct. Nigeria will suffer. We are suffering, no. But you, Tinubu, you know whoever end well with what Wike is doing. More bet. Very soon you will need that beg Nigerians who will save you from the hands of this Wike. I will ask Bano. Men will yes, that's an individual boasting to say go and ask. I have done my research. I've gone to verify. I've gone to Google, and I can tell you, Wike used Supreme Court to upturn judgment of lower court in Osun because Wike has the Nigerian judiciary in his pocket. There was a country.